winning one of NASCAR's crown jewel Bristol night races. You just mentioned that.
Yeah, no secret. My favorite race. I'll go ahead and say it. What a fantastic atmosphere. Just electric. Represents everything that is quintessential stock car racing. Short track, high bank, action everywhere. I say it all the time. The reason I love this track so much is it shows you just how hard it is to drive these race cars. It's amazing to watch these guys do what they do. My favorite track, won our second Bristol night race. Super pumped and really proud of this team, no doubt.
Adam G, Frontstretch.com. Coach, what does it mean to win at Bristol so much on your left? 15 wins there in the last 14 years. What does it mean to win there so much and have that level of excellence at a track like this?
I think for our whole sport, if you ask fans all across the country, NASCAR fans, they're going to rate this place as one of the absolute favorites, the place where they like to come. I remember all the way back to Dale Jarrett. I asked him what racetrack do you like the best, and he said Bristol. The sense of speed, and I think it's really hard. It's hard on machine and driver, and for Denny to be as good as he is here, I think it says a lot for the talent of a driver to be able to come to Bristol. So we just think it's a special place, and so really appreciate something like tonight where we do really good. I always think about our people back, the 450 people that work there. I wish they could be here. I'm glad that we get to hang a banner where I get a chance to thank them. But JD was always focused on everything that happened with that race team. He related back to those people and the obligation that we have to take care of them. So I just really appreciate them and the fact that we can live in a country where we can race cars and do this, have the fun that we have, and provide a place where people can maybe stay for their entire career. I just want to emphasize that, how fortunate we are. Most people around the world don't even have enough to eat, and we get a chance to do this. So, and JD was always focused on that. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Now we're going to go to Michael, then Bob, then Cole.
Michael Massie, Frontstretch. Denny, you talk about the march for 60 wins, is a goal of yours.
That's the only win you get this week.
And you get 51 here. You're now 13th all time, but you break the tie with Junior Johnson. So now you're the most all time without that title. Obviously, you want to change that in 7 weeks, I'm guessing, to not have that title anymore. But how does that feel in this moment to be the best? The winningest without the title.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of great opportunities. This day and this era of NASCAR racing is tougher to win than it's ever been. There's more cars capable of winning. We all run the same parts and pieces nowadays, so finding an edge is so difficult. We all share each other's data, so there is no secrets for drivers anymore. Like, it's just, to find edges, it's really, really difficult. So for me, I feel very blessed and honored to have the amount of wins that we've had in this era of NASCAR racing. I've been blessed to be with Joe Gibbs. Honestly, I didn't have to go with an up-and-coming team. I went straight to Cup in a race-winning car. I wasn't race-winning it when I got in it, but the team was, right? So I never really had to cut my teeth for years with a lesser organization. So that's carried me. JGR's team, the 450 people he talks about, the shop, built me the fastest cars for decades, and then now we're racing NASCAR's car and still being successful, right? So it's really cool to win on all kinds of different tracks, different cars, different tires, all this different stuff, and we still find a way to adapt and win. So certainly, it's nights like tonight are certainly pleasing after having a couple weeks of like, darn, we should have got them, right? keep knocking on the door, keep showing up, keep making it to the Final Four. Eventually, your number will be called, and hopefully, this is the year for it to be called.
This is Daniel Hemrick, driver of number 11 Collar Grits Chevrolet. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.